Alright, today we got the Maverick again, and we're going to be throwing the sub that I used to have in my Subaru. We're going to be shoving it into the Maverick. We just got a little underseat subwoofer right here. Pretty simple. Got a kit off Amazon to plug it in because I'm leaving it in that car. So we're just going to stick this under the driver's seat, get everything all plugged up. Should be pretty simple. Subs aren't that hard. There's not really any guides to go off of yet for the Maverick. I think the hardest part's gonna be figuring out how to get to the back of the head unit. So go get some tools and figure out how to yank that off. Alright, we're about to run the power wire while we wait. We gotta get some stuff to splice into those. But this should be the easier step. This is just a power cable. Goes for anything. It's gotta go to the back. And there's this oval. I don't know if you can see that. That thing right there, that's where we're gonna run the power cable through to the battery. So I'm gonna try and pop it out, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so we got the little grommet right here. You can see that? Mm-hmm. On the back, there's these 3 little circles. Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna grab the top one, I guess. Try and drill. Last time I did this in my car, this didn't go too good. Ended up having to cut a hole, but
you can get the wire through there.
We're gonna see if we can. I can get through this way. Ah.
There you go. Nice tight fit too. Watertight.
Nice little tight fit. Can you reach that?
Huh?
Can I reach it?
I'm gonna need, like, that'd be good.
We're going to need to
Get the little eyelets.
cut this.
Why?
Put the fuse in there.
Yeah.
Then connect an eyelet to it. Throw it on the bat somewhere. I guess just
On
like
any of these nuts?
any of these nuts. So I'm gonna go cut this real quick. Get the cutters.
Put the fuse on there. Am I gonna keep this rolling? Man, if y'all didn't know, it's 10 degrees out here.
Tell them it's not supposed to be. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, it's in the garage.
You said tell them what it's not supposed to be?
Yeah, we live in the fucking Gulf.
Yeah.
It's 10 degrees for God knows what reason.
Man, we should be doing this in the garage. Alright, come in here. There's gotta be a better way.
There never is. It's always don't got what we need, trying to make some bullshit work.
Yeah, but at least now I'm out the wind. Oh. 2 random scrubs don't know how to strip a motherfucking wire.
It's a 10.
Who'd have thought?
So you're gonna need a 10 mil socket to get this off. Alright, now this joint is like this. Using a little bit more wire than expected. Just get the yanking from this side. And the grommet's all the way up here.
Can they see this?
Fuck no, I can't see it. I'm just putting the grommet back on. Alright, well now that that's plugged in, we can shut the hood. Don't need to come under here again.
Yeah, pick it up.
Just pull this up like that. And this might be good enough. Yeah, I can route this.
Sure you got enough?
Enough what?
Why? I don't know if 150 feet's enough.
Probably just going to
Lift that other back piece up.
lift that up as well. Just gonna guide it under the seat. Under the seat rail. Then we got our bee's nest going. Ready for... This is where the sub's gonna go right here. And the power is this fucking bundle of God knows what. This has to go to that red cable. Then this goes into here. All right, we got the power from the battery soldered up to the power harness for the actual sub. All right, false alarm. I don't think we need to take that off at all, because when you take off the climate control, it's just more of the same shit. Under here is where actually all your radio bullshit is. So it's gonna be this plug over here that we're gonna need to tap into.
They can kind of see that.
So I'll figure it out and get back to you when I know exactly what the fuck is going on. So,
which means he's not getting back to you.
I'll let you know in a little bit. All right, so this is the plug that we need to go into. The brown and green is the positive for the front driver side speaker. This yellow and red is the negative for the front right. Sorry, these are both front right. Then the front left is this gray and brown right here. You see that?
I think so.
That gray and brown. The gray and brown is the positive, and this blue one is the negative for the left speakers. So you got your right speakers and your left speakers. We got RCA cable. I'm about to splice these in, red and white to the power cables for each side, black and green to the negative, and then these I'm not gonna do anything with. Just gonna splice them in with these connectors. I don't feel like cutting into the harness right now. Throw these on, and hopefully it all fits in this little cubby right here. So, about to find out. All right, we got our RCA wire spliced into this harness. You can see a little bit about that.
They can see that.
I'm gonna try and plug this back in now. The tab goes towards the top. It's like this rubber matting in here. You gotta flip it out the way. And flip this bad boy up into its home.
They can't really see this too good.
A little bit like
There we go.
that.
There we go. Y'all heard that. Well, here, let me show them what. That's where that goes. That's what he was putting in.
So we got all that back. Let's put this mat down somewhere. Like that, I guess. We're gonna leave this off for now. We're gonna route these cables through.
We're not even gonna do all that right now. We're just gonna plug all this shit in and see if it works.
We still gotta route it ground. Alright, so right now we have the harness hooked up that we showed you.
We just got everything sort of just.
The ground is just like out, but it's grounded behind the seat. There's
Yeah.
a nice ground already there.
Yeah.
We got the little dial thing hooked up. The power light's on. And let's fucking, I guess, see if it works.
Let's hurry up.
Alright. We'll come back when we clean stuff up. Be back in a minute.
After we're done cranking?
Yeah, we're done cranking. Alright, we got everything hooked up, tested it out, it works. You might have heard some of that. We cleaned up some of the wires. I can show you that. I'll show you that in a minute.
I just wanted to give him some lights.
But you can see this power light stays on. So we sat in the car, locked the doors. It turns off after like 3 minutes. So
If that.
make sure you just test it and make sure it turns off eventually. I don't know why it runs like that, but we're gonna tuck this back, make this look a little bit better.
Also push all this back in, make that look all nice.
We're gonna stick this in this for now until I figure out a better way to do that. And then
Job done?
so it's gonna go on the same way it comes off. We've done this already
Just
a couple
gave those a little
times
bit
to
of
figure
slack.
out what's going on. Yeah, leave everything a little bit of slack. Make sure nothing's gonna get pinched behind that lip. Then you just want to line this up like all the way to the top. Then you can push one side on.
Are you missing that clip?
No, it doesn't go all the way. There you go.
There it goes.
Then you get a nice satisfying click.
Few of them.
All back together. Let me show you where I routed the cables while I'm at it. So through that hole that was right here, it leads down. Then there's this lip right here. It's in between this and this metal piece. Then it comes back here, goes behind this panel all the way down, tucked under here. These all pop off with clips. Then they route into right here to the seat. You can see it a little bit, but it's not that serious. And then the ground cable, you're just gonna want to pull the seat down. You can see it right here where we said. Gives you a nice little ground location already. And then it's tucked behind this panel. Goes all the way down underneath these panels. They all just pop out with clips, and then goes underneath this panel too, and then cuts under the seat in the same spot. And then you're good to go. Everything works. We're just gonna clean up. So it is a bit tricky since there's no harnesses made for the truck yet. You gotta do a little bit of splicing, but it's not as scary as we thought it was. I think anyone that's cut a wire before can do this. If you've done it for your other car, it was probably easier, but that's not to say it can't be done with this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the guide. Hope you find it useful.
Don't quit.
Yeah, don't quit. Well worth it. Car sounds a lot better now. Definitely needed that bass boost.
Yeah, for sure.
Not the biggest sub, but this is the family car, so I'm not trying to put 212s in here. Took this out of my car, I'm putting 212s in that one, so
Yeah.
eventually it's out the budget right now. But smash the dislike button, say fuck you in the comments, let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully you found it useful.
Cool.
Cool.